welcome to the show. So, I wasn't even going to be streaming tonight, let alone doing any of this. Or, I mean, playing any PUBG or anything. I haven't really been wanting to watch any anime since that's all plagiarism. Or technically a bunch of pedophile companies that basically just work for a bunch of pedophiles, and then they isolate your hand motions and movements to where you can't do any drawing or anything of that nature to self-represent yourself. Seems far-fetched and whatnot, but go fuck yourself. Like, I can't care less what your fucking opinion is. Mainly if you want to try to lie to yourself after I just spewed this, like, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Go burn in hell. Go kill yourself or something. Go slit your wrists like the kids that have slit their wrists. And make us all proud by having a dumb person that finally die instead of a bunch of randoms. Man, I heard cheering from all over the world. It's just like, whoa, epicness all over. So I was looking up online what would be the best devices for this game, but I didn't really find anything with good enough stats that I would actually buy, since I'm in a closed network. I'm in a, what's it called, propaganda network. So none of the devices are basically up to my specs or up to my stats or anything of that nature. So I personally wouldn't use any of the fucking devices, to be honest. I'd even go as simple as doing something like whoa. I was thinking of like what other way I could do it, but like for this PUBG Mobile Open tournament, even though it's already the sign-ups and everything are completely over, everything's already basically getting started and set up for this year's PUBG Mobile Open, I guess. This year's PUBG tournament that they host. So with that, and that's all propaganda also, if you're not part of the pedophile groups that they're part of, and you'll notice because you can tell that they're all part of the same pedophile bloodlines. Once you see the top 10 teams or whatever top teams that they show, it's all little pedophile bloodlines. Like, they all have the exact same facial features, and the way that I'll explain it, because this is a high-end society thing. I usually don't explain this one because this one cost me like $2 to $3 trillion worth of information. This was like all my research within the Einstein Society, within like Einstein himself, contacting Einstein, gravitational lensing, Marcus and his other like top secret like person, and also his history. And when I say his history, this history is beyond important and vital if you're a person like me that usually protects these people. But since I'm technically always lashing out and everything, he lost his daughter when she was 3, and they don't even have any more information on her. So I mean, like, you can see as to why he lost his daughter at the age of 3. Fucking dumbass pedophiles, whatever. So they listened to the voices in their head and they got fucked, and that's technically how the government takes them away. So back to the point. This concept as to how to see facial expressions and whatnot, genealogies and bloodlines, ancestry and whatnot, is over a few $1 trillion worth of information that I had to spend of my own like information exchange. Like, and I think the only thing I exchanged at that time was just I think they got it off of them harassing me and manipulating all my assets. So I'm not too sure if I should really explain it, but it's the easiest way is just through the eyes and nose. Is that whole segment of the center from the eyes and nose. That's usually the best way to identify a person, 100% best way to identify any person. You don't even have to look at the ears or anything of that nature. Even two people that are basically the same, like almost like twins and whatnot, you can completely tell the difference once you start identifying these different features and learning how to question people the right way. But it's basically a few $1 trillion worth of information. This is like legitimately no fucking lies. Like, if you guys have seen, if you guys check out my you got Victor due to an amazing performance. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Go check your exclusive characters. Sorry. So I mean, characters are purely cosmetic in classic and arcade mode. Character skills are only active in Evo ground. That's cool. Get Victor for free. Get for free. Sorry, Victor and Sand Dune armor, 1 in inventory. Victor's exclusive outfit. That's so dope. Victor, 1 in inventory. Yo, dude, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna read this because I just completely lost track of where I was going, but I like tried remembering exactly what I was saying, but then I said, "Oh, whoa, that's cool." Totally, brain like bogged out, got like taken out of my head, and I just couldn't even think of what else I was gonna say. So I mean, someone probably in another dimension is still spewing the rest of the information that I was saying. But oh, this was all my Twitter feed and everything. Check out my Twitter feed and you'll see exactly what I mean. You can check out like the earlier posts opposed to the more recent ones. The earlier posts explained some of the technology and whatnot that I was working on at the time. That led to me getting into most of these societies, secret societies and whatnot. And I'm such an avid boisterous person that I just keep talking. I don't give two shits less who you are. I'll open my mouth all goddamn fucking day after you betray me. So just don't betray me. And I mean don't betray me even as a joke. It's just plain and simple. I'll lash out randomly and I'll keep lashing out after that. So Victor level 1, 0-500 skill, available at level 2 is the Victor Pack level 2 exclusive Victor Pack. It contains a variety of Victor exclusive items. Skill only effective in Evo ground except for team deathmatch. Fucking lame. No way! Whoops, sorry. That's all I wanted this character for, team deathmatch. This is garbage. Ow! All because I didn't use my Vector at all prior to this being like released. Just because I knew there was a good reason that they were gonna do this, and I was gonna have some exceptional skill later on that I would be able to like match my current Vector like issues and like any issues that I have. Like here's the best way I can put it. Whenever I get into like certain kill sprees, after a while I'm trying to figure out why I'm not doing as well, but then I realized I was boosted the whole time during those other kill sprees. And what's that mean? Faster movements, faster motions, faster attacks, faster dekes, faster cutbacks, faster jukes. Even though it seems like it's impossible to juke a bullet, you can juke the player shooting the bullet. So I mean, you snap some ankles by like making it look like your ankle's gonna get snapped, and then bam, just ditch and dash to the other direction, or ditch and dash forward / off to the side. Even dashing forward makes them scared, or it makes them pan up because they're either aiming for your head or they're aiming for your upper body / torso. So